trade in the Himalayan region has seen robust growth in 2024, with Nepal's trade with southwest China's Xizang autonomous region skyrocketing by 75.8% year-on-year to $606 million in the first 11 months. China and Nepal signed a framework agreement to promote Belt and Road cooperation in early December. China-Nepal cross-border railway project feasibility study project is an important part of the construction of the Trans-Himalayan multi-dimensional connectivity network. The Chinese and Nepalese governments have long committed to the advancement of this project. An implementation agreement was signed in December 2022 between the two sides, and the first phase of feasibility study was completed between March 2023 to January 2024. A second phase of the feasibility study has been underway since March 2024, with Chinese railway technical, surveying and drilling personnel in Nepal doing the job. Multiple assignments have been completed, and it is estimated that 60% of overall progress in ground surveying has been completed by the end of November 2024. It is expected that the geological prospecting work will be completed, relevant reviews passed by June 2025, and the overall feasibility study completed in 2026. The elevation fall of the China-Nepal cross-border railway project is very large. It is a world-class challenge to build railways in this extreme geological condition, and full research in advance is required before discussing specific practical issues and implementation. China's incredible $5 billion railway line is set to connect two countries separated by the world's highest mountain range. But the ambitious megaproject has been on hold for years due to a series of major obstacles. The Trans-Himalayan Railway will connect Xizang County in southern Tibet to the capital of Nepal, Kathmandu, once built. The vast line will be made up of tunnels passing through 105 miles of majestic mountains, and bridges extending up above peaks and clouds. Landlocked Nepal could see a huge boost thanks to the project, with potential access to sea set to help it become more economically successful once the line is built. China is expected to provide aid amounting to $1 billion to help Nepal extend the railway from Kathmandu to Pokhara, one of Nepal's major tourist destinations, enhancing travel and economic opportunities. This railway will pass through the main central thrust, a geologically weak zone in the Himalayas, and it's important to use technical knowledge of geologists and other experts to minimize its environmental impacts. This helps explain why it has been labeled one of the world's toughest railways to construct. It is also a huge challenge in itself simply to cross the lofty and fragile Himalayan range, ecology issues aside. The mountain range has average elevations beyond 4,000 meters, with 9 of the 10 highest mountains in the world, including K2 and Mount Everest. With China's technological prowess, it is possible, as they have already built railways in higher altitudes in Tibet than the proposed Nepal-China Railway.